Then you come back, retrace your steps. Make sure you're hooked up to the correct compartment. For example, you don't want to make the mistake of putting 1200 into a 1500 compartment, or vice versa. So I'm going to do a demonstration on how to load a 9200 gallon trailer. So first, when you come along the side of your trailer, you want to raise the loading arm and lock it into place. Move the scully, which is also called a pigtail. You want to collect your scully, and you want to remove all your dust covers. Alright, so this is my vapor recovery hose. I'm gonna dismount my vapor recovery and connect it to my vapor line. Alright, so now I'm gonna load 2500 super and 6700 regular. So get your regular arm and connect it to your first compartment. Thereafter, next I get my super connected to 2500 compartment, and I come to my compartment box here to pull my master switch, then open the respective compartment that I'm connected to. Afterwards, you go to the computer screen and enter the information, enter your credentials and the quantity that you wish to load onto the trailer. Alright, so this is the total quantity of regular that I need to load, which is 6700, and the total quantity of premium is 2500 that I need. Okay. Alright, so we Alright, so for the first compartment, the total capacity of fuel that I can load is 2500 for the first compartment. And for the super, which is in the back end, the total amount that I can load for that compartment is also 2500. While it's getting ready to start, you recheck your steps. Make sure that you're hooked up to the right compartment. For example, I need 2500 regular and 2500 super. I'm hooked up to the correct compartment, so it's good to retrace your step. Both the super and regular have finished simultaneously. So now I'm going to remove the super first, then transfer to the second compartment to load 1500 regular. Alright, so super is done. Disconnect. Securely put it away so that way it doesn't interfere with your trailer. When pulling out, reconnect your covers. Now I want to transfer from first to second. second compartment has a capacity of 1500, so that's what we're gonna load for that compartment. Go back to the computer screen and select and preset 1500. Alright, so like I said guys before, for safety reason I like to retrace my steps because I'm big on safety. So I like to recheck and verify that I'm hooked up to the right compartment. Alright, so see you when it's finished, and then we're on to the third compartment. Okay, so the second compartment has finished. Now we're going to transfer it to the third. So now we're going to disconnect from the second compartment onto the third compartment, which can hold a total of 1200. Connect, kick your covers, lock it in. So back to the computer screen or the computer interface and hit 1200. Preset 1200's regular. Then you come back, retrace your steps. Make sure you're hooked up to the correct compartment. For example, you don't want to make the mistake of putting 1200 into a 1500 compartment or vice versa. So that's why it's good to retrace your steps to avoid errors. Alright, so when that is finished, we're gonna finish the last compartment. See you then. Compartment has topped off. Now let's finish the last compartment. Alright, so we're gonna disconnect from third, go on to the fourth compartment for the regular. And the fourth compartment has a capacity of 1500. Come back to the interface, select and preset 1500. Then retrace your steps, ensure that you're hooked up to the 1500 compartment. So from 1 to 3 is from 1 to 4 is regular, and then the fifth compartment is super. So all of these compartments are now loaded, and as you can see, these lines in the these indentation in the trailer signify that the gas is separated. Alright, so when that is done, we're done. We pull out. So that you have loaded all compartment, from here on you want to disconnect. And secure the arm so it doesn't interfere with your trailer when pulling up. Reconnect your dust cover. Then go to the vapor and disconnect and remount it. Put your cap back in place for your vapor line. Close your box and disconnect your scully. And we're done loaded. And don't forget this, guys. Don't forget to disengage your loading arm, your loading bar. If that is engaged, you won't be able to pull the trailer. It's gonna drag like when a dog scratching its ass. And then you come back to the interface and sign out. So a good rule of thumb is to look down the side of your trailer, make sure that you've disconnected all the equipment, and nothing is attached to your trailer for when you're pulling out. Nothing is interfering with your trailer for when you're pulling out from under the rack.